Welcome to part 2. Here, let's create a FlexCard. Okay. What we will do, we will create FlexCard with a field rating with options hot, warm, cold. We can take radio button or we can take pick list field as well. No problem. By the way, if you are coming directly to part 2, this video, I strongly suggest you please go through part 1 first. Okay. Then you will understand what is the requirement and what are the states basically, and then we continue with the project. Right. Now, this is not the final point of the project. To reach that, we are understanding the card states. So we are creating one flex card, Shah account rating card. Done. And this is having one state active. By default, its state is active and the card should have at least one state. Right, that is active. Let it be there. Done. Next, here we will have some field, and the user is going to select some option. Okay, better we will take a radio button or single select pick list field, drop down list of options. Anything is fine. Okay, let us take select option. It's asking field binding. So have we created any field for this? No. So what we will do, we will create something called rating. This is the merge tag field bind how curly braces in Visual Force, various how we have bound that variable or a method, how this curly braces, then exclamatory mark, right? That is in Visual Force. And coming to LWC, we don't have exclamatory mark. In RA, we do have, whether it is V or C, the value provider, right? V or C, but value or view or controller reference the hook. But in LWC, what we have only curly braces, within that the variable value. So here also what I am doing, I am putting RATING one field. That's a variable within the curly braces. So I am creating a field called RATING and mapping that field to here. So whatever the user selects some value, that will be assigned to this RATING field. Okay, and field label, let's say select your rating or rating something. This is the label. Okay, and let's give some options. Label which is visible to the user in the window, drop down menu window. Once he selects that, what is the value stored into that? That is hot. Both are same. All right, we do have one radio button or drop down menu with 3 options. Shall we have a preview? My eyes are on action debugger. It's a part of my development and design consider. So always we will go here and to see what is the values assigned to the variables. Okay. What are the, as of now, I am clearing that log. Now let's select warm. See here, set value, the fields. The field name is rating. 1 second. The field name is rating and the value is warm. Okay. Let's select hot again. the field name is rating, the field value is hot. Okay. Till this extent, what we have done, the user is in a position to select a value and that is being captured. Good. What next? If he selects hot, we need to have one state called hot state. That is, create one hot state. And yeah, we will provide HOT in red color or whatever the thing, right? Now what I'm doing, I'm going to the build panel because I want another element here, okay? Take a groups, display, okay. Right. In the display elements, I do have something called new code state element or component, whatever you call. I'm dragging and dropping that element over here. So what we are doing, we are adding another state. As of now, one state defaultly active is there. Now we are adding another state, give some name, uh, Shah state, give some name. Nothing but in our previous video, what we thought, faculty recruitment, 2 layouts or 3 layouts or 4 layouts designed with the different sections with the different fields. And depending upon the option, record type option chosen by the user, we have presented that page layout. In the same manner, state, consider it as a layout. Well, okay. And when this layout to be given, we are adding a condition when the record type is something like that. Now we are taking the data field. There may be an ID field or rating field or name field or annual revenue field or faculty salary, whatever it may be. Here we have created only one field, a rating field on our code. So selecting it when it operator less than greater than blah blah blah. In our case, it is directly exactly equals to a value hot. That is hot state. Add it. Like active state, you have another state called Shah hot state. Right. When this will be presented to the user on this condition, whenever the record type is Indian subject, record type is foreign subject. Same manner, when the field rating value is rating, present this. Okay. In this, what we will do just for testing, first of all, I am putting some rich text area here. So here, remove this one, edit me the default text, remove. Here you have fields, rating field. See, rating is in curly braces, means field binding. Okay. For this, let's have style, maybe 24 big size and color is red background. Okay. That is also fine. Background red means foreground white. Right. Let it be there. Now, what happened? Whatever the user selects hot, HOT, and we are presenting this state. So what is there? Here he is getting this value. Let me do static text. That would be better. RA change static text. After that, value bound. If the user selects hot, that will be given. Okay, done. Like that, let me have one more state. Form state. Now, like active state, you have Shah hot state, and now we are having Shah warm state. It will be presented when the rating value is warm. Okay. Here, what shall we take? Let's take, okay, rich text area, warm color, rating. Okay, rating is, and take the field value we presented with some 24 point background. Warm means orange. Shall we take orange? Like a traffic signal, green, orange, red. Okay, take light orange. Okay, it will be like that. Done. Then let us have one more state. Add condition. Keyword, right. Here also temporarily for the timing we will give text. Rating. Match failed. Green or blue, anything is fine. Bold, no? Green or blue, anything. Right. Okay, let it be there. Shall we check? Active state, hot, warm, cold. Right, right. We are not going to get the result. Don't worry. We are not going to get the result. Don't worry. Be ready for that. Preview. Action debugger. Let me clear the log. Clearing the log. Let the user select warm. Right. Nothing is happening. Actually, that warm state is presenting some text, right? But nothing is coming. Okay. See here, the value being taken properly or not, rating is warm. It is taking, but it's not working. Right. So here the takeaway point for you, the important point for you, the order of the state is important. The order of the state is important. The least condition, the least bothered condition, or the blank condition should be put at the last. The state with more conditions, very, very complex conditions, should be put at the first. So here both are same. Only one condition, simple condition is that simple equals to only one simple condition. Suppose it is having and, or of, and or something, some complex, it should be put at the first. So what I'm doing, least bothered condition, I'm putting it the last, nothing but the blank state, the default state. Okay, default active state, I am putting it the last. Let's check now. Simple. The order should be like this. The least bothered condition should be at the last, and the state with more conditions should be at the top. The order matters. Okay. Action debugger on. Take warm. See, warm. And we need not see action debugging now because result for the user came. Right. As a developer, you have to see these variable assignments here from time to time. Okay. take cold rating is good, right? So based on the condition, different states being presented to you, right? So this is sufficient to step ahead for the project requirement. Right? On the account record page, if we put this card, Shah account rating card, it has to check account object record, account objects rating field, right? It has to fetch rating field value dynamically that we are going to do through data raptor. And once it is hot, it is warm this, cold this, right? Okay. Now, what I am doing here, I want to add some image type of thing. Again, tell me again. Let me tell you, good practice is use SLDS icons, not images icons, but for to see the transparency. I am taking claims GIF. Okay. What I am doing, I wanted to have this image in this state, hot state, image. So select the image somewhere. Image source. Upload it. So Fairfilm is already uploaded. Take it. I think for the previous class I have uploaded, I am using it, or else give that URL, like go here, upload file, and in the file name location, paste the location like that. That will be there, right? Select or done. It's there. Medium. Okay. Right now, I don't want this text. Let me delete it. Only the image. Done. Next, for the code, can we have something like 'right'? Folder, right? I don't want this text field. Let me have an image element. .1 MB. It's not good practice to use such type of. Better we use icons. Control the height. Okay, like this. And for warm, you take another picture. Okay, I'm keeping as it is. Right. Have you preview again and activate it. No, not activation. Now, for the code level, that's fine. Then when we want to put it in the record, we need to have a data raptor, no? Wow. Form is coming fine. Text not an issue. The hot. Okay, that is fine. And then come code. Right. Fine. Excellent. So we have understood what a state is and how to add different states and give conditions. And we have checked based on the condition different states, I mean different layouts being presented to the user. Right. The next step. We will continue with the project. Now it is we will create a data wrapdown and we will pull, that is nothing but extract the rating value, and based on that this has to be provided, right? Okay. Now what is the data source we have taken? No data source, or it is a custom JSON data type. Now let's have a data wrapdown. Fine. Let's continue in part 3. Please practice well up to now. Please practice well up to now. And the same thing on opportunity stage. You practice one on opportunity stage as well as faculty recruitment stage also. Right. Indian style and foreign Indian recruitment and foreign languages recruitment. Right. And you have drug double underscore C. For the drug double underscore C object, you try to create interactions, different interactions, right? Fine. Okay, let's meet in next video. Thank you.